Hello, it's Ashley here from Paper and Twine. I hope everybody is well. I'm a bit late today with the coffee shop Drivel, and I thought I would try out my own hair. Haven't seen it since I had it cut, have you really? It is still thin on top. It could do with a bit of a wash actually. Could have washed it today. But yeah, it is a lovely bright afternoon. It's about 4 o'clock. It's coming up to 4 o'clock. It's about 10 to 4. So I am a bit late, but it is time for afternoon tea. I have got a cup of coffee. So give Barry your orders. I will come on and tell you a bit about Barry in a minute. But I've had a busy day. I've been up to the post office and Aldi. I'll pop that on for you now. Well, it is just after 11:30. I've been for a walk up to the post office and I've been for a walk up to Aldi to get things for tonight's tea. Haven't had access to the car a lot this week to do a big shop, so I'm doing it in dribs and drabs. And I've planned tonight that we're going to have Hunter's chicken out of the Pinch of Nom cookery book. For those of you that are overseas, Pinch of Nom are two ladies who I think they did Slimming World and then devised their own kind of healthy eating plan. It's all low calorie and they've got a website, Pinch of Nom, look it up. But they've published, I think it's 3 cookery books now. I've got the first 2 and this recipe is out of the first book. So I've got chicken out the freezer because I'm trying to use what I've got. And I made a little shopping list on the tiniest scrap of designer paper out of my stash. And I got everything on my list that I went for. I've got a couple of bottles of wine for the weekend, some mozzarella cheese. We won't use all of that today. Some prosciutto. Again, I won't use all of that today. Some tender stem broccoli. So we're going to have the Hunter's chicken with some, I think probably boiled new potatoes and tender stem broccoli. I needed some face wipes, and then these are really nice. I'm going to talk about these in another video. They were on my list, and these weren't on my list, but they've got a whole load of books that were £2.99. They've got children's books, young adult, and what they call beach reads. And they're all £2.99, and I mean they're proper books. I mean, you can see that this one should have been £8.99. So it says, I want to make my husband fall back in love with me. Let me explain. This isn't an exercise in 1950s wifeydom. I haven't been reading articles in old women's magazines. 20 ways to keep your man. That couldn't be further from the truth. I want him to fall back in love with me so that when I tell him to get the hell out of my life, he'll care. I want it to hurt. Paula has had Robert's back since they got together as drama students. She gave up her dreams so he could make it. Now he's one of the nation's most popular actors, and Paula's just discovered he's having an affair. She's going to remind Robert just what he's sacrificing, and then she's going to break his heart like he broke hers. It'll be her greatest acting role ever. Revenge is sweet, isn't it? So that should have been £8.99, £2.99 for a brand new book. Jane Fallon, I think I've read one of her books before, but I was captivated by the cover. Food. And then Stop at Nothing. I don't think I've ever read any of this author's books. Again, £2.99. A mother's job is to keep her children safe. Tess has always tried to be a good mother. Of course, there are things she wishes she'd done differently, but doesn't everyone feel that way? Then Emma, her youngest, is attacked on her way home from a party, plunging them into a living nightmare which only gets worse when the man responsible is set free. But what if she fails? So when Tess sees the attacker in the street near their home, she is forced to take matters into her own hands. But blinded by her need to protect her daughter at any cost, might she end up putting her family in even greater danger? There's nothing she wouldn't do to make it right. Oh, and that's interesting. Jane Fallon comments, I read this straight through, only stopping to sleep. I absolutely loved it. Part thriller, part domestic drama. This is gripping and thoughtful stuff. So good old Aldi. Yeah, so I look forward to reading those, and who knows, when I've finished I might give them away in a hidden giveaway.
So those books look interesting, don't they? I'll let you know how I get on with those. I've got the earrings in that the lovely Ashley Carruthers sent me as part of my challenge entry. No, not my challenge entry, her challenge entry. Yeah, and look, it's so bright out. My glasses are kind of reacting, thinking I'm outside in the sunshine. So I hope it's all right. Yeah, so talking of challenges, I've got another two. But I think their challenge entries have arrived this morning. So we'll have a look at those now. So the first entry has come from America. I think it's America. It says US postage on it, and it's from by the lovely Mimi with Love, Melissa. So I've just cut into the jiffy bag. It's very gosh, there's loads in here. It's really stuffed, very well packaged. Just trying not to show any addresses. Gosh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, there's something fallen off in the bottom. Let me retrieve that. Oh, look, that's fallen off. But we'll try and sort that. Don't need that bit of light, do I? So that's just going down there out of the way. And we have got all kinds of things. So there's this envelope, which I did damage slightly when I cut into the bag. But let's see what's in here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to look at first. Do you think this might be the card? Look. So, I will leave Melissa's channel link down below, by Mimi with Love. She's a very prolific crafter, and she's just done a challenge on her channel. But I think this might be the card. And look, it's made out of an envelope with a window in it. Isn't that interesting? So it's like painted paper. That's interesting. Oh, wow. So it's stitched all the way round, and there isn't anything written in it, so I don't think it's a card. But look at that, you could make it into a card, couldn't you? So we've got different stitching. Can you see? I don't know whether I'm doing a very good job. So it's like a scalloped edge on that side, and then zigzag all around here. I've never done stitching with paper, but there's all kinds of techniques on here. Isn't that interesting? Can you see the sparkle as well? I'm liking that. That's really interesting. So what is in here? Ah, this could be a card, maybe. That's really good quality paper. Oh, oh, bless. So it says, "Hi Ashley, I hope you are well. I am finally getting my entry out to you." Can't say what that says. I hope you like what I have made. I left the card blank so you could reuse if you want. Thank you so much for the opportunity. You're very welcome. Thank you for entering my challenge as well. I really enjoy your channel, and I'm looking forward to getting to know you better. Crafty hugs and love, Melissa, by Mimi with Love. Look at her gorgeous writing, and she's used this little, that's nice, the little tag, isn't it? So that was hooked over the page like that. I wonder if that's come from packaging. I like that idea. And she's left the card blank. I just want to talk about her handwriting some more. It took me a while to get into it, but it is beautiful handwriting. And I love that she's used an orange fine liner pen. That's really, really nice. I need to catch up more with your channel, my dear. I am so behind on my YouTube channels. I think I'm subscribed to about 200 people, and it's just so hard to keep up with everybody. It really is. So let's talk about this card. We've got lovely orange glitter around here. This looks like some gorgeous painty paper. And we've got a hello sticker, and then these poppies in this vase, which has been die cut beautifully, or maybe it was an embellishment that she bought like that. But that is lovely, very, very heavy. And I love the poppy. Look, it's even decorated on the back. Mimi 2021. That is lovely. I'm going to keep the note with it so that I know who it's from, although it does say, but I'm going to keep that like that and stick that up on my shelf. It stands up beautifully, and I've just noticed the little gemmies. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I think this must be the ATC, and maybe this has come off this. Oh my word. So you've got a little folder. That is adorable, absolutely adorable. Look, her business card is gorgeous, isn't it? So she's got an Etsy shop. Leave that there for you to have a look at. Go and pay her a visit, particularly if you're in the States. Thank you for your business. Love this folder she's made. That is so adorable. And what a lovely way of presenting an ATC. I mean, I make envelopes for mine, but I think if you want to give the person you're sending to lots of information, that's a nice way of doing, isn't it? Because you can put the ATC in that side and your information in the other side. And again, it's this gorgeous pinky, orange, yellow handmade paper that ties in with the card, and we've got the poppy on the front and the poppy here with a little tiny butterfly and another little butterfly, a little bit of ephemera behind, and a ribbon, little tiny bit of ribbon. And I like how the top corners are square but the bottom corners are rounded. A couple of people have done that, and we've got gemmies there, and that's just like a little tag, and it's inked all around the edge. That's fabulous. I'm just going to have a little slurp of coffee. Hold on a minute, because I don't want it to go cold. Yes, that looks like it's come off, but I shall salvage that somehow. We'll stick you in there so you don't get lost. And then this is the ATC, I believe. Oh wow. Now I did have a little sneak peek because Melissa, I don't know whether she emailed me or whether it was in a comment. She said that she'd done a VR for me, that her VR was up, and I started to watch it, and then I thought, no, I'm going to spoil. So I've got her little details there. VA, is that Virginia? So YouTube is by Mimi with Love. Instagram, for those of you that are on Instagram, is also by Mimi with Love. Date of birth is, now I think it's the 7th of April, or it could be the 4th of July. Our way it'd be the 4th of July, but I think the American way it's the 7th of April. And she's put old. So 04/07/old. And she's got a pet Pomeranian called Sadie May, and it was her birthday challenge was the Sadie May birthday challenge. Yes, of course it was her birthday in April, yes. And I'll just cover her address up, but it's got title Love, 1 of 1, and she's made this adorable little window. That is so stinking cute. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to steal that idea. And then we've got a little bit of glitter that ties in with the glitter on the card. and a love sticker and more poppies. But this is the thing that brings joy to my heart. This little tassel charm embellishment, got a little rose, a ladybug, and then this is gorgeous. Look at that. I am so excited. Oh my word, that is gorgeous. Let's pop you in the box. We've got a different box. It's kind of like shoebox length, but not as deep as a shoebox. And this box actually I bought from Mr. Paper&Twine for our first wedding anniversary, which is paper. And yes, that fits in there nicely. Let's write you in the book. So you are number 50. Oh my word, I've reached 50 by Mimi with love. And she's commented and she's done a VR, and I've got her ATC. Oh! Jessica Marvel has done a VR. Tammy's given me a shout out. She hasn't done and Amber says she's done one. I think Artsy Grandma's done one as well. And I need to check Side Gig Crafts, but and Sally has. Sally Hendricks did a lovely VR. So we've got something else to look at. I'm wittering on already. Look, we've got these stickers. Aren't they lovely? Really nice. Thank you so much, Melissa. That is an awesome entry. Just pop that over there. So much time gone into that. All those lovely painty papers. I need to get into making more different styles of papers, not just my splodgy backgrounds. I'm wittering on. It's going to be a long one today. I definitely need to get Barry to get you something. Now, I've got into the Jiffy bag for this. This has come by Hermes. No indication as to who it is from, but there is a lovely card. Look at that stenciling. That's gorgeous. Washi tape on the back of the envelope. Is this Stamperia? I think it is, and it says just for you. Look at those little Nouveau drops there. Can you see them? Might not be able to see them in the sunlight. And then the stenciling. Love the pink stenciling for the brick, and we've got a hint of that on the envelope. Oh, I think this is from Cheryl Simone Crafts. To Ashley, congrats to you. It is definitely great to celebrate your 100th video and your victory over being unwell. I love your cheery voice and upbeat videos. I wasn't too cheery this morning, I tell you. Here's to many more. Well, be careful what you wish for. I've enclosed my entry to you. I made it with you in mind, as this made me happy to make for others. Hugs, Cheryl. Cheryl Simone Crafts 2021. I've just noticed some more little Nouveau drops down there. I love the pink stenciling, and then there's some glitter on the window frame. And I think that is the Stamperia paper, isn't it? This is from the Cats collection. And I think this is what I've just bought from her. I'm naughty. I've bought it and I haven't used it. And this is lovely around here, but this is one of the chipboard stickers, I think. Oh, that's so lovely. I'll talk about my cards in a minute, my birthday cards. And then we've got this gorgeous tissue paper with this butterfly washi. More butterfly washi. Need to remember to write sellotape on my shopping list next time I go to Tesco's or Sainsbury's, because I've run out of ordinary sellotape. Look, I've undone that and Right, let's go in this way. Oh, it feels very, very special. Oh my word. Look at this. Look at that gorgeous ribbon. Life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. Before I go any further, I'm going to write you in the book, because you know what I'm like, I shall forget. So, Cheryl, you are number 51. I can't believe that I've had over 50 entries. I really cannot. You've definitely commented. I'm not sure whether you've done a VR. I'll need to check, and I'm not sure about an ATC yet until I open that, but you're entered anyway, my lovely. Cheryl has her own YouTube channel, and she has an online shop where she stocks American, they're mostly American, I think, paper pads that we find hard to get in this country. So I'll leave a link to her channel down below, and through that you'll get a link to her store. I think she's just Cheryl means SimoneCrafts.com, I think. Anyway, let's have a look at this gorgeousness. Oh, congrats on your victory. From me to you, made by Cheryl Simone Crafts. Oh my word. Oh, this is so adorable. Oh my word. So it's like a little, oh my word. Oh, I don't know where to start. So we've got this little journaling pocket here that opens up, and this is, I think, all of the is it orchids and cats? Yeah, I've just bought this paper pad from Cheryl. Spent a little bit of my birthday money, and I just love this cat. It reminds me of Blue, the way that the cat is sitting. So I can make some notes on here, journaling notes. The Orchid Mother, Nature's Masterpiece. And we've got a lovely little pocket here, but just look at the paper. And she's stuck a little bit of extra paper there. That is, oh, that is adorable. We've got a journal, I can't say it, little journaling tag there. A little butterfly. And we've got little, oh, they're like little ATC coins. They are gorgeous. That reminds me of Blue because it's grey. Those are so gorgeous. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Let's just move those down a little bit that way. 51 entries. Really cannot believe it. I thought I'd be lucky if I got 10. What have we got here? Another journaling pocket, and you see, you don't waste any of your little scraps. They're useful for embellishing. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, I've just pulled that. I'll glue that back down. Sorry. Oh, my bad, my bad. Now, look at this. All these gemmies on there. You lift this up, and you've got more gorgeous paper. And then we've got this central pocket, and we've got all of these lovely little journaling cards. Oh, that is lovely. That is absolutely lovely. Absolutely fabulous. Oh. So she's taken little elements of the papers. Would help if I was in shop, wouldn't it? Absolutely beautiful. You've inspired me to get my paper out and have a look. That is fabulous. Just checking there's nothing, because I don't appear to have an ATC, but you've made such a lot of effort that I'm not going to hold that against you. Just check there isn't anything in the, yeah. Oh, Cheryl, I'm absolutely blown away by that. Absolutely blown away. Now, I'm not going to be able to tie this as neatly as you did. That is fabulous. Now Cheryl has got her own giveaway on at the moment. It's a 300 road to 300 subscriber giveaway, which I've already done a VR for. So go and check Cheryl out if you don't know her. So 51 entries. I need to stop wittering. Let's get back to the coffee shop. So those challenge entries were lovely, weren't they? I'm doing so well. I can't get over it. I have, as I said, been really busy today. Done a little bit of tidying up. I need to have a really good tidy up in here. But I thought, as it was the 1st of July, I ought to take my birthday cards down. Here is what my living room looked like with them up. And here is what it looks like now with them down. So quite bare. I had 34 cards, which is amazing. I've not had that many cards since I don't know when. And I've kept them all in a drawer at the moment. I've just kept Ella's out. I am going to get a frame for that. God, I look awful today. Now, the other thing I want to talk about before I get on to Barry is in the summer collab that I did, that was hosted by Kathy's Favourite Things and Live with Patty. I said if you commented on your favourite bird, I'd enter you into a hidden giveaway. Well, it was a hidden giveaway to win this mixed media piece that I did. There's the front and the back, and I had 21 people comment with their favourite bird. So we had these are in number order. I'm not going to read the numbers because I'm already really long on this video today. So Hey Little Missy, Crafty Mama Paper Crafts. Now I am going to do the numbers. Look there, they're all written down. So number 1, Hey Little Missy, 2, Crafty Mama Paper Crafts, 3, Samantha VI Crafting, 4, Pamela's Creations, 5, Slice of Life, 6, Janet K, 7, Cindy N, 8, Lorna Callahan, 9, Woolly Steph, 10, Crafters Treats 2017, 11, Helen Necht, I hope I've pronounced that right, 12, Martha Hamilton, 13, Jan's Creations, 14, Dawn Gardner, 15, Andrea Turner, 16, Anne Lane, 17, Sue Logue Johnson, 18, Dawn Sutton, 19, Marguerite Peden, 20, Margaret Flaxman, 21, Fraps and Scraps. So I'm going to take you down for a random number generator. So I've just got a random number generator, and we've got 21 entries. So we've got 1 to 21. And good luck, everybody. Let's spin. Hopefully you can see there's 21 numbers there. And the winner is number 21. And that is Fraps and Scraps. So this will be wending its way to you when I get to the post office. Well done. So well done to the winner. This will be, as I say, wending its way to you when I get to the post office. I've got to get off in a minute and start the sauce for our tea, I think, and then I'll get this edited and uploaded. Yes, we're having Hunter's chicken for tea. I need to make the sauce. Talking of chicken, last time I spoke to you about Barry, he was a little bit down in the dumps because he'd taken Belinda on a date to Fatty McDee's, and she wasn't very impressed with that. No, she wasn't impressed at all. So I'd said, look, let's do the coffee shop out nice, you know, and you cook her a nice dinner. So he chose chicken, and I think he did chicken chasseur, which is chicken with wine and mushrooms. But there was a problem with the chicken. He didn't cook it properly. Now, he was all right, but she must have a very, as my grandma used to say, tickle stomach. She was not well. No, she wasn't well after eating Barry's food. So whether he'd got a bug and not washed his hands, I don't know. But I'm sending him on a food hygiene course now. So we've had this health and safety at work, but I'm sending him on a food hygiene course. Well, a refresher, because obviously to work in the cafe and coffee shop, he must have food hygiene certificates. So yeah, she's been throwing up for 2 days. So yeah, watch this space. Poor Barry, he can't catch a break, can he? He tried to do the nice thing for Belinda, but no. So if you happen to like my coffee shop drivel, do subscribe. I'd love it if you do. I keep losing subscribers. I think it's because I witter on too long. I need to rein it in, don't I? But I'm loving my little channel and my little band of supporters. So thank you very much for watching. I'll be back soon. Take care, everybody. Bye now.